Hey, we're back. Last time we unboxed and had a first look at the Acetec Forte pedals, and today we have Simgrade, a Finnish company founded in 2017 and renamed in 2020 to Simgrade. They have delivered some of the most outrageous pedals that we have seen, specifically the R7 Spec C. Wild, mental. Today we don't have those, we have their more regular pedals, though I doubt that they're regular by any means. So today we have Thera 3-pedal set pedals from Simgrade, and you can buy them in either 3-pedal set or 2-pedal set and buy them clutch separately if you ever figure out that you need it. The 2-pedal set costs $799 and 3-pedal set costs $1,099. So these are rather expensive sim racing pedals. Though knowing Simgrade, I'm sure that they have put some magic in it and it just makes sense. The accessories and wow, the pedals themselves. This is the throttle. Look how short it is. It's a full-sized pedal, but the mechanical side of things is super short. We get the brake, the clutch over here. Let's put these aside for a moment in the correct order and see accessories. I believe those are shims and another spring and parts for holding the spring in. We have USB-A to USB-B cable, unfortunately not USB-C. Hardware for mounting the pedals to your 8020 sim rig, which is probably the only way these pedals make sense to be mounted. Then we have the brain of the operation, the control box here, which is mountable through N4 bolts on your rig directly. So you can mount it beneath the profile that you mount these on, and it's out of sight and no problems. Now let's look at the pedals themselves. They are wild. They're full-sized, but they're so short lengthwise. And they state that you can mount them on a single 120mm aluminum profile. Makes it more adjustable and really compact on your rig. They do not come with a heel plate. They do offer one for 40 euros, but you know, most people who buy these pedals already probably have a heel plate and a good pedal setup. Let's look at the design. First of all, it's very unique. You know, they don't look like another Sprint pedal clone. They have their own setup going on. So all 3 pedals feature load cell, which is fantastic. Over 12 years of having at least some pedal with load cell, I haven't had any issue with any load cell ever. So this is bomb-proof setup. The brake load cell is special though. It has 200 kilogram load cell, which is a load cell you usually upgrade to from regular 100 kilos. Also, all the main parts, pedal arm, the body, this linkage part here, they're all made out of single piece of aluminum that's CNC machined, resulting in super strong construction. Expensive, but super strong construction that will last, I think, forever. These pedals feel incredibly sturdy. There's no play laterally whatsoever or back and forth. I think mostly it comes down to, of course, engineering and manufacturing tolerance, but also it comes down to the fact that they're using ball bearing on most of the pivot points. So first of all, it's super quiet, and also it has great lateral stiffness. Clutch and throttle pedals feature springs, while the brake pedal features elastomer. Unfortunately, there are no additional elastomers included in accessories for the pedals, but let's see, maybe it performs perfectly with the one that is provided. As far as adjustments go, on the throttle pedal you have 2 positions for the pedal face itself, 4 positions for the pivot point on the pedal arm, and they are adjustable without any tools, which is amazing. It comes with a spring and shims for you to adjust the preload. All in all, I like the idea of shims because while it's not as quickly adjustable as preload collar, it's very repeatable, so you can just count. Let's have 4 shims, and that's the feel I like. And you know, you can't go wrong with inserting 4 shims. The actual process of removing the spring is rather easy. You just push in and pull up, and it just comes out. Also toolless, just like the pivot point adjustment here. Incredibly fast, incredibly easy. Also, you can adjust each individual pedal's angle relative to the heel plate. You can do it by removing these top 2 side bolts here, and then you have 3 positions to angle your plate to match how you have set up your pedal box on your rig. Also, this allows you to easily access the rear mounting holes here, which at first I thought, how can you install these pedals if the linkage of the pedal is on top of the holes where bolts supposed to go through? But you can angle these pedals and then you have full access to these bolts, which is, I think, great design, and it keeps these pedals so compact as they are. For the brake pedal, we have elastomer here. We have still the same toolless adjustments for the pivot position here. You can also remove the elastomer toollessly, just like you can do with the spring here. Nothing else different for the pedal body, the linkage, or the arm of the pedal. However, of course, the face is different, but still you have two positions there, up and down, for you to choose from. And the clutch pedal is very much similar to the throttle pedal. It features a spring, also multiple positions for the lever, the same linkage design, the same load cell beneath it, the same angle adjustments, and also the same pedal face as brake pedal with two adjustments. These pedals work only with PC. They're using RJ style plugs to connect to the control module, clip them in, hide the control box underneath the aluminum profile, makes it very clean. I only wish that it featured USB-C rather than USB-B. It would be nice that you only need one type of cable for your rig. I think that they're one of the shortest pedals that I have ever seen. They're super high quality. The machining work is just beautiful. They're a piece of art. Let's see how they perform. I wish that we could see a little bit more adjustability for the throttle spring and brake elastomer, but maybe our test will show that you don't need more options to get desired results out there. So this has been great fun for me to take a look at these pedals, unbox them, and share the experience with you. However, we haven't tested them yet, but we will, and then we will share the results with you guys. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this interesting, please consider subscribing to our channel. We are at the very beginning of our YouTube journey. There's so much to learn, so much to improve, yet we're very excited to bring these and more products for your attention and having them properly reviewed, not only unboxed. So I think there's nothing else to say than B-roll.
Like a G, sipping Hennessy, President Sweet, looking like a young Barack Obama. Skipping to the beat, giving hella heat. I'ma need a seat just to count up all these dots in comma. I think it's evident I'm the better man, I'm the jam. I'ma have you crushing like a four-wheel monster. Who you know who looking like this for real? Who you know who looking like this?